Hey everybody, it's Lisa, Lookout Lisa, and I'm from Cachekinz. I'm actually in my warehouse today. I wanted to come on live and do some Cachekinz Club reveals. I haven't been doing them lately, so I thought it'd be time to catch you all up. Sorry, I'm a minute late here getting started. My truck just decided to up and not start. Luckily, I was right here at the warehouse, so I just had to set up a makeshift studio while I'm waiting for Kid Vegas 19 to come and see what we can do about that battery. I got a warning light the other day, so I think I know exactly what it is. But again, I am Lisa, Lookout Lisa, and I am in sunny Spokane today, although it's a little bit breezy. If you are watching me live or on replay, just let me know where you're from. Geocaching, it's a location-based game, and so it's always fun to find out where people are watching from. Last time, I think we even had somebody from Australia log in with us while we were live. So, and if you have any questions for me, just let me know. Go ahead and type them in the comments wherever you're watching from. I am broadcasting to our Cache Advance Facebook page, our Facebook group, and also our YouTube channel, doing more with YouTube. So if you're watching me on YouTube, awesome. Well, again, so I wanted to talk about our Cachekinz Club today. So we shipped them out end of last week, so our members should be receiving them. If you haven't gotten yours yet, look away. Maybe I will do our very most recent one last. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll do our most recent one last. So if you're still waiting for yours to arrive in the mail, just you can watch all along until we get to our April 2024 reveal. So I'll wait till the very end to do our most recent one. And I guess in that case, I'll work my ways backwards. So I've got the last couple of months through December. And then I picked out a few. I had a few handy from previous, like over a year or so ago. So I thought it'd be kind of fun to go ahead and show some of those. So if you don't know what Cachekinz are, let me grab one real quick. One that I won't be revealing because we haven't shipped this one out in a while, but it is one that we have regular on stock. They are trackables like travel bugs, but they're colorful. Cachekinz were the very first colorful tags ever made for geocaching. And in 2014, I bought the company that makes them. And so that gave us the rights to manufacture all of the Cachekinz. So this is our glitter butterfly. I've got some sunlight coming in here. And this one is trackable. Let me cover that up. So they've got a little code on the back of them. So they're trackable just like you would track a travel bug. They move from cache to cache. And they come in a nice little bag with your activation code right on them. So that's what Cachekinz are. We have over 50 different designs of them, and we come up with new ones as well. A couple every year, sometimes even more than a couple. And I've got a couple new ones in the works coming out soon. So that's always fun. And these tend to travel really well. They're good size. They're pretty small, maximum about 2 inches. Some of these are even smaller than that. Wingtip to wingtip. And since they're kind of mass produced, I guess, like a travel bug, there's lots of travel bugs out there. They do travel well. They do go from cache to cache and cacher to cacher. And we do sell them individually. But you can become a member of the Cachekinz Club and get a fun surprise in the mail every month. Isn't that fun, getting happy mail? Now, we actually mail these out in a plain envelope. We want them to just look kind of like plain mail coming to you. But it does say Cachekinz Club, and they come in a regular, sized envelope in a good old-fashioned number 10. So that's what Cachekinz are. And then we have our Cachekinz Club. So every month I will pick out one of my favorite ones, something that might have something to do with the season coming up. Most of them are like an animal, kind of like a baby animal, or a mythological or a sea creature, and like Bigfoot or a mermaid. Oops, spoiled it. That one's coming up here in a little bit, actually. So we've got different versions of them as well. So they're really fun and colorful, and just a great way to track your adventures or its adventures. It's a fun way to armchair travel along. So I see Dustin is with us. Hey, Dustin, good to see you. Awesome. You got everything that was meant to be shipping out to you. So let me know if you're not. Good to see you. So let me work backwards in time then. Let's see, what's the oldest one I have? Actually, it would be December of 2022. So that's quite a while ago. And they will come in a trifold piece of paper. You're welcome, Dustin. And they always have a fun, different print on them that is in tune with the actual Cachekinz. So this one was our monkey. This was one that we shipped to our members in December of 22. So a little over a year ago, a year and 4 or 5 months ago. This is the one that we shipped out. And sometimes there'll be a little hidden Easter egg within the design. So be sure that you give the design a good look over. It talks about the Cachekinz Club. Well, it's Cash Track Club. Yep. And that they are the first colorful trackables that were made. So let me see here if I grab the right ones. What would be the oldest one after that? I think that would be June. Let's see if we got the right one here. Yep. So in June, here we are, June of 2023. We sent out our raccoon. So again, it is the Cachekinz of the Month Club right up here. And tells you how to activate them. If you're brand new to geocaching and trackables, you've got directions here on where to go. And this little guy has friends. So it got some fun friends in here. And this is a fun way to get a trackable every month. And they're $7 a month. And that includes shipping. That's it. $7 a month. That's it. So we do all the prepping and the preparing and the packing, and we get these out to you. And I think my hero might be here to save me with the truck. So hold please, let me make sure he's got what he needs. Just a sec, guys. Do you need keys? Yes, I am. Yep, he's here. Ooh, and it's windy out there. Good grief. Okay. Yeah, so I flung out an extension cord, and Kid Vegas at 19 is going to brought the charger, and we'll get my truck ready to go. So yeah, so this was, I lost track of where I was. Okay, that was our most recent one there. Yeah, so a little raccoon. So just $7 a month is all that it is. And again, that includes shipping as well. So, and these go out the first week of every month. Unlike most of our other subscriptions that go out in the last half of the month, we send these out in the first of the month, which helps us stagger our workload. And for those of you that get different mailings from us, you can get something throughout the month. So it's a fun little trackable to get in the early part of the month. So this was June of 23. And then a little more recent one, I've got July of 23. This was a really cute one. This is an otter with a baby. And you see I've got us up in Alaska here with some icebergs. And it's a sea otter with the baby Cachekin. And this was one of the ones that we designed about 2-3 years ago, I believe. And what's really cool about this one is that I was actually had a wonderful opportunity to go on a cruise up to Alaska, found the earth caches that are in areas that look a lot like this with the glaciers, and there's sea otters all over. It's hilarious. The ship is it has to go very slow, no wake kind of thing, which is amazing for a ginormous cruise ship. And there's all these little sea otters just floating on by, some of them with their little lunches that they're working on, and some of them with their young as well. We were later in the season, so we didn't see too many young ones, but we did definitely see some family type units looking like that. So that's what this one is, floating on a little iceberg with a sea otter. And that one we shipped out in July of 23. So July would be a good time to go up to Alaska and perhaps see some of these little guys floating around. All right. I think we're getting caught up. Yeah, December. So I've got December of 2023. So this was just last December. We sent out our mermaid Cachekinz. Love this one. She's so cute. Little mermaid there. And again, they're all trackable on the back. So these are just glued on here and they're really easy to pop off. So you can keep them in their little container here, or you can open up the packaging as well. And she's got her friend up here, another little mermaid, sunken ship, and some other fish involved there too. So yeah, all kinds of little sea creatures in here. Yeah, so these are really fun for us to put together. And I know that we have some kids, some families that subscribe to the Cachekinz Club. And we also have a lot of adults too. I'd say most of us are adults, just kids at heart, right? So this was the one that we shipped out in December. So that would have been early December, would have come plenty of time for Christmas. That's that one. And then let's see here, January 2024. We actually shipped out 2 different ones. And did I grab the right one? Yeah, we had 2 different ones. I have some members that have been with me for a very long time and have gone through the vast majority of the ones that we have, or all of them. And then I also have some newer members that haven't received ones that I thought that they would want to get since they're newer members. So I went through the entire list and sorted by when folks had joined. And we sent out 2 in January of this year. And so they come in early January, but we wanted them to be ready for February, which is Groundhog's Day, right? So folks that were newer members that hadn't received, because we had shipped this one out about a year or so ago, I believe, received this one, our fun groundhog. So you were all ready to go for Groundhog's Day, which was coming up in early February. Well, Darlene, I love that you want to check it out. We'd love to have you check that out, Darlene. Yeah, they're a lot of fun. And I probably should put it in here where you want to go. It's part of our Cash Crate family of subscriptions. So if you wanted to check it out, you would just go to cashcrate.com. And then just scroll down there in the trackable part. We have 2 different trackable subscriptions. We have the Cash Track Club, which is a variety of Cachekinz and coins. And that one is $12 a month. And that includes shipping as well in the US. And then our Cachekinz Club, which is just $7. So that was February of this year, 2024, was our groundhog. That went out to our newer members in the Cachekinz Club. And then those that had been with me for a while, but they hadn't received this one, is the hedgehog. So it's a different scene here, similar colors, but different scene. I kind of went with the English countryside. That's where I think of hedgehogs. Didn't see any when I was there, but didn't get a lot of time to look around too much, just for a few caches in the city. So this was the hedgehog that went out to our longer standing members in January. And that's the first time that I've done a split like that. Generally, everybody receives the same one, but I really wanted to get the hedgehog one out to our newer members that hadn't received it since we had shipped it previously, more recently. So that's why we did that. Let me get back to comments here. There we are. Awesome. And then for February of 2023, now this one's technically not a Cachekinz, it's a tag. So it's not a Cachekin. I don't want folks to think that Signal is a Cachekin because he is not. He is a licensed image from geocaching.com, of which we do have permission to print and sell as a tag, but it was so cute. I thought it would be really fun to get this one out for Leap Day 2024 to our members as well. So same concept, just not technically the trademark of a Cachekin. It is a trackable tag for Signal. So he's pretty cute. This was also Signal that was on our coins as well. Excuse me, gotta grab a drink here. That was February 24th. Now then last month was March. So thinking ahead for March, well, this one in February, since it went out the first early part of the month, you were, well prepared for Leap Day, which was at the very end of the month. And so you had this one in hand well in advance. And so in March, I'm thinking ahead to April, or the end of March, which actually was Easter. So we did our Bonnie. This one is so cute. Now there is an Easter egg in this one. Actually, there's a lot of Easter eggs. That's all there is for Easter eggs on this one. Just Easter eggs looking like that. So that was our Cache Track Club, which was our other club. Okay, and so then, all right, so here comes our very last one. I feel like I'm missing one of our months. Perhaps I am. I'm going to have to look that up and see if I am missing one. But if you are waiting for your April Cachekinz Club, spoiler alert, it's one I'm going to reveal next, is the next one that is coming. And that is the honeybee. So we had a lot of fun with bees here over the last month or so with our cache crates. Lots of different bee items that went into, oops, that side. Always backwards here, and I'm doing StreamYard. We had different bees, bee trackables and things, and honey stingers and such. So we kept the bee party going. We didn't want to let it go. We decided just to let it be. So the Cachekinz of the month for that we just sent out for April of 24 was the honeybee. And this was a fun, different design that we did for the background. It's not a full image side to side, but I really kind of like it. It's a little more subtle. Draws out the bee a little bit better, I thought. So that is the bee there. And I still feel like I'm forgetting something. So hold please. Let me see if I have that handy and I can look that up real quick. And if you have any questions, please let me know, you guys. I'm always happy to answer questions, except for puzzle finals. I don't give those. No, that was the bunny. Okay, that was correct. It was the bunny and the bee. Okay, cool. I felt like I had got that wrong, but whew, I did not. It was all good. Okay. Well, that is how our Cachekinz Club works. It's something we've been doing for some time now, and it's super easy to get into. Just takes a couple of clicks. If you go down to cachecrate.com, you can sign up there. And if you sign up now, your payment will be towards, the next month. So that would be for May, the one that we're going to be sending out in May, which is already in-house. It's a bit of a remake of one that we have done in the past, but it's different. It's different. That's all I can say. So it'll be a new one, but a very similar design. So we're excited to be getting that one out. And so for every month that you when you make your payment, that is for the following month that we get out the very first week of, generally on the first even. Sometimes I've been known to even get them out at the end of the month. If we're traveling or having a mega event to go to or something like that, we'll get them out a little bit early. But generally it's within the first week that we send all of them out. So yeah, welcome to the Cachekinz Club, guys. That's where, again, just go to cashcrate.com, scroll down just a little bit, and you can see where you can sign up. It's just $7 a month. The only caveat is that we do not ship outside of the US for our Cachekinz Club. The reason being is that they go in a regular number 10 envelope. And they're a lot more expensive to ship overseas, out of the country. And it's just not it just doesn't make sense to just send one Cachekinz, say, to Europe. But we're happy to do that if you want to buy one. And you can always look through all of our inventory at cashadvance.com and see them there. Perhaps even, buy 12 of them, get a whole year's worth, and then we could ship them all together. So you would save on shipping. It would cost basically the same to send all 12 as it would be just for one, because they're really lightweight. They're made of aluminum. So they are very lightweight. That's why we can send them in a regular envelope. Well, guys, I'm not seeing any questions. Excuse me a second. Good old-fashioned spring allergies hitting me again. They'll be with me for a few months because spring goes on for a few months here in this part of our world. Well, I hope you are all doing well and getting out caching. And those of you that were in the path of the eclipse, I sure hope that you were able to get out and enjoy totality or near totality. I watched it online. We're a long ways from anywhere that had totality. In 17, we were about 80%, maybe even more, eclipsed. And it was pretty cool. You could definitely see a difference, but it wasn't the same as I understand that full totality is. So I'm going to be watching for another one coming my way sooner. I guess I'll have to go find it. So again, thank you everybody for watching. And if you are watching this on replay, just let me know where you are from and if you have any questions. And I'm going to go ahead and put in the chat here where you go for, it's cashcrate.com. is where you would go to sign up for the Cachekinz Club. And if you wanted to buy just, say, one at a time, you're welcome to do that as well, the ones that we have in stock. And we're expecting some shipments coming in soon. So we are a little low on stock on some of them. But that's our regular website, which is cash-advance.com. Hopefully I spelled that right. Looks like it. Yep, cashadvance.com. So that's where you would go just if you wanted to look at all of the different ones and get an idea of what might be coming to you if you wanted to subscribe or if you wanted to purchase a specific one. That's where you need to go. So again, they're kind of like, baby animals, a lot of them. And then we have some of them that are legendary, like the mermaid one. Is a more of a legendary one. I don't think I've ever met a real mermaid out in the wild, right? And I see we got some folks just popping in saying hi. So hiya, hey, Dark 2000. Good to see you, Mike. Awesome. And Joanne, awesome, from Arkansas. Oh, you just got your cash crate and it's awesome. Oh, sweet. Cool. Oh, don't look. Spoiler alert. There it is. Cool beans. I'm glad that you like it and that it's awesome. Of course, cash crates are awesome. That was a fun one to put together, a really fun theme. So thanks, Joanne. Appreciate that. Well, as I was saying, so we've got all the different types of Cachekinz. So we've got the animal types, the ocean animals, well, fish. Fish aren't animals, they're fish, right? Whales, sharks, some fun things there. Legendary ones, Bigfoot, and yeah, mermaid one as well. So a lot of really fun, really colorful trackables that you can get just sent to you every month. don't even have to think about it. Just sign up and we'll send them to you. We'll take care of everything and get them in the mail to you. So it's much more fun to get a Cachekinz in the mail than a bill, right? Awesome. Well, thanks, guys. Again, Joanne and Mike and Dustin and everybody else that I see on the chat. Thank you, guys. I am broadcasting to multiple places, so you all aren't seeing everything that I'm seeing because I'm going out to quite a few different streams here. So happy caching, everybody. Stay tuned. I've got some more exciting things coming your way very soon. So keep an eye on your inbox if you are on our email list. We often get specials, and folks on our email list get first access and early access to stuff that we have going out. And oh, you're welcome, Darlene. Yeah. And Mike, you're right. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. Yeah. I think they have all of those actually. Let me pop over here to CacheAdvance.com. That is our main e-commerce website. There's also a link from there back out to the cache crates. And if you go scroll down to the bottom of that home page, there's a place where you can sign up to our email list. And that will get you on the list. So then in the future, you will be receiving our emails with news, tips, tricks, when to sign up. We're not always open to new subscribers right now. We will be closing soon because we're just about maxed out. So this is the time if you want to subscribe, get in there and come join our Cachekinz Club or our cache crates. Any of them. We've got 6 different ones to choose from. Something for everybody. All right, guys. Well, take care, everybody. So good to see you all. And we'll be back online soon. So keep your eye out for a notification if I'm going live, and watch your email for news from me as well. All right, take care, everybody. And we'll see you all soon.